What up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Gemini Gem. Today is June 30th, 2025, or 2026. I don't know why I keep saying 2025. I said that, I think, last week in another reading. Today is June 30th, 2026, and I will be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? Maybe something from June 2025 is significant to you. Something that happened a year ago. Angels, ancestors, guides, God, the Most High. Show me messages for Sagittarius. June 30th, 2026. Show me clearly, please. Before I started the video and I was shuffling the cards, the whole, basically the whole deck just fell out of my hands. So maybe something about something falling, something spilling, losing control. What? We'll see shortly. Free falling. I don't know. All right, so you have the Queen of Rods, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Rods, and the Knight of Cups, okay? Fire, earth, fire, and water, okay? So somebody's coming in with some sort of energy that is very charming, alluring. Pick me, I'm the best person for the position. I don't want to say they're wearing a mask, but you know when you go on a first date, how people try to present themselves the best that they can, right? And then you find out 3 months later, like, they're kind of like a completely different like everybody puts on their best face, right? For interviews, for first dates, for this, that, and the third. It's that kind of energy, but it's like they want you to fall for them. They're going to romance you. They're going to woo you in order for you to choose this person or this thing that's being offered, right? Because there's a cup being offered, right? But it seems like there's a lot of burden. Someone's carrying a heavy burden. This has been a lot on someone. The workload is heavy. They're doing it all by themselves. This has not been easy. It's been extremely difficult. Excuse me. But karma is here, right? The Six of Pentacles is sort of like you reap what you sow. Karma, the scales being balanced. So something is, whatever this heavy burden is that you've been carrying all by yourself, the scales are going to balance out, okay? The situation is going to finally balance out in your favor. It's almost like this person like just wants you to keep going, like, and you've had enough. You're tired, right? Or I don't know if they want you to, I don't want to say give them some of the burden, because again, this is someone doing all the work by themselves. Now, the Queen of Wands is a very confident queen. Kind of alluring as well. Everybody wants to know her name, where she lives, what she's about, where she's from. Kind of cocky, confident, go-getter energy. I don't know. It almost feels like somebody may have conned you into this situation that you're in. It's like they almost set you up. But again, karma is here. The scales will be balanced. Give me a few more cards. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, or Rods, the Star card, and Justice. Yeah, the situation to me was giving like somebody conned you into like having this heavy burden on your back, okay? Earth, fire, Aquarius energy, Libra energy. So there's justice here, right? Justice card. The truth is here. You literally see the scales are balanced. I just talked about scales for the Six of Pentacles. You see the scales are balanced in the Justice card. What was done wrong will be made right. The truth, karma, fairness, cause and effect. Someone's being exposed. Star card. You see how she's naked? Someone is being exposed. There will be balance. So you have balance here, balance there, and balance there. Balance is showing up 3 times. Where wishes, prayers are being answered. This is also like a spotlight on someone, or like this will be talked about like in the media and the press. It's very, it will get the attention of the masses. Okay. Four of Rods talks about foundation, marriage, celebration. Buying a home, or selling a home. There's some sort of celebration here. A wedding. The Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy. Slowest knight out of the deck. They are very detail oriented. They're not gonna come back from their mission until everything is done 100% complete, accurate, no mistakes. But again, the slowest moving knight. And then it could talk about like, if it's not that energy, it's like somebody's money is dried up or slowed up. Almost getting it's someone's money is dried up, because you have the justice card here. Something maybe with this couple that got you into this heavy burden, right? And it was like they were celebrating. But it's like, how long are you going to celebrate when your money is tied up? Or like a faucet that slowly drips, like the money is just slowly dripping in, and it's balance for this is cause and effect. Clarify the justice card. Clarify the justice card. Seven of Pentacles. I just talked about the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces. It's similar kind of to the Six of Pentacles. It's like you reap what you sow. This is someone who's working very, very hard. They have plans, they have goals, they have ambition. They're tilling the land, they're working the land, they're planting, they're, plotting. And from all of that, they're waiting for the rewards to come in. So if they're planting strawberries, right? They're waiting for the fruit to come in, to ripen, to pick it, to jar it, to sell it. This court case, like, these people will reap what they have sown. And again, I feel like it's something like they conned you into a situation where you were carrying a heavy load on your back by yourself. Clarify this this Queen of Rods. She's giving me kind of witchy energy. Wow, look at that. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Holding that huge sunflower, right? Could be Leo energy. This is fire, Leo, Sag, or Aries energy. You see the lion behind her. So this could be a Leo in your life. Somebody very dominant, forceful. Whatever they want, they're going to get energy. Clarify the Ten of Rods. What was this heavy burden? Knight of Swords. Because they put you in this heavy burden and all these rods on your back with no help, now they're unable to sleep, tossing and turning at night. Anxiety, depression, nightmares. You could be haunting them in their dreams, right? But tens are about a completion. So you're almost done with your lesson, with that cycle. And here they are, unable to sleep, tossing and turning at night for what they put you through. What was this offer? Why were they being so charming and alluring and choose me or pick me? Clarify the Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. People got together, they plotted, they planned, they created. Okay? It was all the creation, all a part of the creation, all a part of the plan to trick you. Clarify the Star card. What is being exposed? Seven of Cups, all their lies, the illusion, the confusion, how they operate, because Seven of Cups could talk about indulging in, too much to drink or other substances. But, people are being exposed for the illusions, smoke and mirrors, right? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Chariot. Now the Chariot could talk about willpower and determination and being in control, but it could also talk about the authorities, the police, authority. Okay, so not only is their money slowing up, but they're going to be hauled away. Okay, jail time. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Pages are information communication, but they also are an immature young energy. This Page of Pentacles is interested in studying money, finance, how money works. So somebody could be looking into the situation with money, right? Because the Six of Pentacles is somebody giving to those who are less fortunate. Okay, so somebody's looking into some sort of financial transaction. Might as well clarify the Four of Rods. Clarify the Four of Rods. Five of Cups. This couple, this married couple who wanted to celebrate and, click glasses and have a feast and do it up, they will be publicly humiliated. They will lose. See those spilled cups? They will lose. They will be publicly humiliated and ashamed. They will be unconsolable. The amount of shame and loss that they are about to experience. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, Two of Pentacles, juggling, trying to stay afloat. You got everything going on. You got a whole storm behind you. You're literally in the middle of the ocean on a rock. So these people are juggling finances, juggling the truth, juggling home, juggling children, juggling this, juggling that. They're doing everything in their power to stay alive. What else don't you see coming? At the bottom of this deck, again, Seven of Pentacles. You reap what you sow. Whatever you planted will come to life, okay? All right, Sagittarius, drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. Until the next time, take care.